consumable கான கேஸ் அதுக்கான illustration number 14 15 16 பார்க்கலாம். So consumable வரும்போது நம்ம எப்படி எழுத போறோம்? income and expenditure accountல in income and expenditure account okay. So expenditure okay, expenditure and income right. So exercise number 14, how will the following appear in the final accounts of Marthandam Women Cultural Association? Stock of sports material in the beginning 1/4/2018 16, sports material purchased during the year 84,000, stock of the sports material on 31/3/2019 10,000 rupees. ரொம்ப சிம்பிள், மூணு கொஸ்டின்ஸ், மூணு ஐட்டங்கள் இருக்கு. You are aware about the format. இந்த ஃபார்மேட்டும் இதை பற்றின ப்ரீஃபிங்கும் ஆல்ரெடி இல்லஸ்ட்ரேஷன்ஸில் அவைலபிளாக இருக்குது. அதை பார்க்காம இங்கே வராதிங்க, அதை ஒரு முறை பார்த்துருங்க. ஸோ தட் வில் பி மோஸ்ட் யூஸ்ஃபுல். ஸோ இதில் வரும்போது டு ஸ்டாக் ஆஃப் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் மெட்டீரியல், ஓப்பனிங் ஸ்டாக் ஆஃப் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் மெட்டீரியல் ஆர் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் மெட்டீரியல் அட் த பிகினிங் ஓப்பனிங் எவ்வளோ இருக்குது 16. Add purchases during the period. Purchases, this is all about exercise number 14. Purchases during the year 84,000 1 lakh minus sports material closing, the value being 10,000 rupees. So the balance value will be 90. The balance value will be 90. That is going to be debited in the expenditure side. Okay, balance sheet எப்படி appear ஆகும்? This will be in the expenditure side. In balance sheet, the closing stock will appear in the asset side. Okay, stock of sports material, right, value being 10,000. That's all. Exercise number 14 is over. Exercise number 15 எல்லாமே similar தானே. 15 வரும்போது how will the following appear in the final accounts of Vedaranyam Sports Club? Opening stock of bats and balls 3,000, purchase of bats and balls 17,000 during the year, sale of old bats and balls 2,000, closing stock of bats and balls 4,000. The same format, right? So நான் திரும்ப டைட்டில் போடல. 2 opening bats and ball or bats and ball opening, bats and balls opening, right, the value being 3,000. Add purchases, okay, purchases during the period, okay, purchases value being 17, 20,000 minus bats and balls closing, okay, bats and balls closing. So closing level irukku 4,000 irukku. From the 20 you have to deduct 4,000. So 16 will be the amount debited in the income statement. In the sale of old bats and balls is a revenue, miscellaneous receipt, like you can record that in the income side. So by sale of old bats and balls, right. So the value being 2,000, and the closing bats and balls should appear in the balance sheet's asset side. So balance sheet la stock of bats and balls, right. Okay, the value being 4,000. I hope you could understand this one. So exercise number 15 is over, right. The next exercise number 16, I will do the same way. So exercise number 16, show how the following items appear in the income and expenditure account of Shirgali Singers Association. Stock of stationery in the beginning 2,600, purchase of stationery during the year 6,500, stock of stationery in the year end 2,200. The same way we are going to work out here. So how this will appear in the income statement மட்டும் தான் கேட்குறாங்க, பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட்டை கூட கேட்கல. So to opening stock of stationery or stationery stock opening. How much is that? 2,600 plus you have to add the purchases of stock right, which is 6,500, 9,100 minus stationary stock closing. The closing value will be 2,200. Final answer is 6,900 in the debit side. That's all. I hope you could understand. Balance sheet later appear agum stationary stock at the year end will appear in the asset side. Right. I hope you could understand this one.